go. Cameras ready. Lights, action. Cameras. The black smoke, they're all in there somewhere. Troy Wheeler and the clutch of Collins will be outside. Close your eyes, there's a moment there sorted out, and that's work to Collins, the man who's taking a massive advantage out of it.
Yes, I've all got through that first corner, but there is still a bit of a cluster of them there coming through the S's.
Yeah, but as the cluster got together, going into the corner, it's not worried about that, he's getting down.
Here's Wallen first.
Two trucks already.
He's way ahead.
So Collins must be looking at his rearview mirror and smiling. Where are they?
Yeah, he's got off to a great start here, and these other midfielders will actually make it hard for them to get round. So I'd say Blessier runs Troy Wheeler almost into the grass.
Sort of, it unravelled a little bit, but Brent Collins, the big beneficiary out of all that.
Yeah, he'll be very hard to catch from here too. Once he gets the clear track in front of him, he can put his head down and he'll focus on trying to set some pretty quick times here as well. So in the warm-up this morning, the track's a lot better than yesterday, so they're actually putting in some fairly decent times now.
Yep.
Alex coming up on the back of Troy Wheeler there. Alex is probably, of all the championship runners, he's in the best position to just try and finish these races and collect some decent points. But always the winner, normally you want to get that win, so he might make the move around the outside. They have to take it off to try and get some points here. He's probably not set it as much as he needs to.
The gap between one and two Collins before he hit 4.7 on the open lap.
Oh, it looks like Collins may even have a flat outside fire there too.
Oh, don't say that.
Coming back around, so I think he's actually having a good look at that.
And that will liven it up.
Yeah, Mark King doing a great job here though, holding off Alex Little, but he'll go look for a move down the inside.
One of the good things racing is about Manfield, or one of many good things, not only can you see the entire track, is that you can overtake anywhere.
Yeah, these great passing off
Run comfortably too wide.
Even believe it or not, in the truck there's still plenty of moves to be made on this track. It's a great circuit for racing, that's for sure.
And they like the back corners.
The back corners are definitely better for keeping them faster in the corners, that's for sure. You can get a bit more speed when they're a bit back, especially Higgins over there, it's a great corner.
So round they come. Now, well, Collins, he's all on his own. That leads him. Left two.
The other two coming out. In the back of they save the great defensive drive of the side. Cuts up the power and might make a little bit of handling, but he's going to make it as wide as possible. Alex will be great here to go around the outside, but it looks like he might have made the stick actually. One and two out to 8.4. Brent Collins technically he's got a flat tire there on the right hand rear of that truck, but
Come on, fuck it in this
much. It's got four wheels across the back, so that'll actually stay together and the inside tire will hold it up, so he'll carry on, and he's actually doing pretty good to stay out in front.
The Shane Gray into P4, and then we are dropping back opposition Troy Wheeler on a heading Mark King, and Ron for the first to last 15 seconds at the moment. And that's after two full laps.
Shane Gray just got down the outside of Dave Lee before the Higgins there, and he's now up into third. Faster guys certainly, but you say with that rear tyre of Bones being flat there, he will be struggling a little bit, so these other guys behind may even get a chance after this 8-lap race. Another 6 to go, so they might actually catch up to us.
Best lap 111, and then we go 1.
Oh, there you go. That's what I was looking for now. Oh, you don't.
That's so far. Early days though, still got 5 to go.
Grady was right off to get it out there, but
So 8.6 between 1 and 2. But 1 is over 1.1 between the third Shane Gray, David Henry. So 4 wins takes on the left, Shane Gray at 11 seconds off the lead.
Something must be wrong with
A couple of pace here now, he's pulled back up to the back of the Bible, he's wandering again. He's backed off again here, so he might not be able to do the 100 mile an hour with the new diff ratio that they've got in it, so that might be his issue.
Was that the challenge? The 100?
Yeah, they're limited to 100 mile an hour, these things, and I think overnight, the diff that probably really had in that truck, they couldn't get the same ratio, so to reset the speed limiter was quite hard, so I think he's just trying to take a cautious approach so he doesn't get behind, he doesn't get penalty, or doesn't want a penalty for speeding, so I think that's probably what he's doing. He's still got the pace, but he's just probably worried about
Gray sitting in third, 10 seconds off now, and the second, 1.5 to push Collins out the front.
I just coming through the engine a little bit with that flat ride, but he's actually pretty good everywhere else, so these guys aren't making a taking off the wide.
Alex from running season.
I thought it was 12.
There's enough diesel in the tank for 12.
Von Salter.
You can't let Shane
Down the back
pass.
of the pack, 29 seconds off the pace at the moment.
On now.
Troy coming as Troy Wheeler on that last lap.
Mom's probably, because he missed the very first round of the season, unfortunately, so he'll be just looking to finish this race, which will actually the next race reverse grid. It'll put Ron in a pretty good position, and the truck can fly when it's got the right position.
So Alex Gould with the nuts take down, take 1 6 weeks.
Right off the back of him now too.
The only lap was Collins it's a very good dice now between 10 and 2. We're holding out Shane Gray down. Most of the lap.
Going to make a move here, and Alex just needs to close the door on him, but Shane has got great time.
Ron's in that truck there.
They got 3 to go. 2 after.
Drifts.
They're actually doing themselves out of catching by Collins, so he's away in the front, and these guys are holding each other up, but they're having a great battle here.
There were 3 of them are lapping in 126s, but Gray 126.2 is the little 126.7. So half a second there, but goes to him. This is where the action is.
So Shane will be trying to probably get that position off Alex if he can. It'll give him a couple of points buffer, and he makes a move down the inside. Oh no, Alex takes the floor again. Great driving by these guys. They're not touching each other or anything. They're doing a great job in this huge battle.
Shane Gray desperate to make the move.
They won't need to touch pace or rubbing things. They'll keep doing in front of them.
Shane's trying to get in front.
I know Shane will have to look
But Alex isn't letting him.
What surprises me was how quickly they accelerate.
Oh, they've got
They have that barrier but they reach it very, very quickly.
There's a lot of mice out there getting killed.
That varies never changed the number of
Oh,
around the world.
Just shut them out again.
I think you have to get this for that sort of thing. And these trucks actually, off the vehicles here this weekend, when they come out of some of these corners, they'll probably have a bit better acceleration than most of these race cars get. So you get some of the GT cars that are very quick, but it's surprising when people get a ride in these things how fast they actually are. But one to go now. One to go. Off the back Alex here, but unfortunately, so he may have even given up a bit, given himself a bit of a reach and try and have another charge at him.
Alex will take great have now out for 1.7.
Yeah, the last before was only 0.2, so he's dropped off quite a bit here somewhere.
Someone found something, or one man lost something. Yeah, then behind them, you've got David Wynn sitting in Connor Eddie running with him. Just 8 years away, Troy Wheeler, Mark Bob Solder, and Troy to from right off the plate earlier.
Connor Eddie's doing a great job with the Volvo, and sitting on the back of Dave. That truck's actually for sale, the yellow Volvo, so if anyone wants to get into truck racing, they can come down and see these guys before the end of the weekend, and they can take themselves to racetrack home.
Yeah, what's the price tag?
I think they've put it at 65 grand, which when you think about the
cheapest racing vehicle here.
Oh, exactly, and they've put a huge amount of development into that truck in the last few years, so it is actually a spectacular deal if someone wanted to get into truck racing. 65 grand is a pretty good price to current racing, and all of these guys are winning out for too, so you're not going to be left on your own when you do buy the come racing with it.
Because one of the things people talk about is a weight on the back, because with the trucks, they like them pretty quick.
Exactly.
But it's a great bit of show.
Yeah, the majority of the wins basically is extra space for advertising. I'm not sure if there's a huge amount for the downforce, that's for sure, but
So it's all over. Greg Collins winning it from Alex Little, Shane Gray. 7.7 the winning margin. There's 2.8 between Little and Gray to go back 50 seconds to David Wynn. And then Connor Eddie for company. Then Troy Wheeler, Mark Rob Solder, and Troy Eddie at the back of the pack. And looks like Ron Solder and Troy Eddie